And this is the video review of Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Voyager class Starscream. Here he is in package. We'll take a look at the back of the package. I'll read his bio for you. The moment his sensor net registered Megatron going offline, Starscream knew the battle was over, and the Allspark lost. He converted to vehicle mode and boosted for outer space, hoping to buy enough time to rally the Decepticon survivors. Returning from Cybertron, bearing the marks won during his reign over the Decepticon army, he is focused on conquest. With a new army behind him, he has the strength to pursue his own goals and perhaps, when the time is right, bring Megatron back. Okay, so here we have Starscream in his alt mode. Very nice, sleek looking. You can see there's a lot of patterns and designs. It's got those symbols that you see in the movie, the hieroglyphics or whatever you want to call them. Now, one thing you will notice, underneath, everything's kind of concealed, which is nice, except the arms, which you can kind of see out the back. He can, basically grab his thrusters, if you know what I mean. Grab himself back there, and the missiles go back there. They look really bad put in back there. So, as an alt mode, they stick out another, 2 inches for the missiles. But as an alt mode, as a whole, it's very nice. Everything locks into place well. All the under workings, the legs and everything, the way they snap and lock into place, it's really good on this toy. Just to give you a size comparison, here's Bumblebee. So you can see it's a little bit bigger. Voyager size Bumblebee. Voyager size Bumblebee. Voyager size Starscream is a little bit bigger, as he should be for the Voyager class. And that's it for his vehicle mode. Okay, so we're going to transform him into robot mode. Pretty much just splits apart. First thing you want to do is fold the nose cone down. And just kind of, these fold down. This unhooks right here. This little tabs in here, kind of snaps on. Those come out. Pull the arms up. Unpeg the arms from there. Just kind of get everything loosened up. Okay. This will slide down like that. I'm just going to leave that back there for now. The arms and the legs are going to swing down. Okay, and then this little part pops up. These flip up as tail fins, go into his chest, and just fold these guys. There's a peg right here. Put this all together. Snap it on that peg. The other one popped off. I'll put it on in a second. His feet. Just pull out his feet. Turn the bottom around. And then back like that. And again on the other side. Okay. And his backpack just kind of folds down. Nothing really locks in place back here. Just kind of folds up. Pop that piece back on. Okay. Bring his arms down. Just stabilizing his legs now. What's so great about this Starscream that I really like, I like the chest detail a lot. I like the colors on it, and I really like the fact that it has hands. I mean, movie 1 Starscream didn't even have any hands. He just had cannon blasters. So in that sense, I think it's a great upgrade. I had already sold my movie 1 Starscream, and looking forward to this one, and very happy I picked it up. I do recommend him a lot. He's got a really good color scheme on here. Got a lot of detail in there, as you can see. Very well done figure. Looks a lot better than the previous version of him. Okay. So then for some size comparisons, put him next to movie 1 Bumblebee and knock him over. So as you can see, he's a little bit bigger than the Deluxe, obviously, being the Voyager, but there he is next to movie 1 Bumblebee. And if you're wondering about the silver, that's not any kind of special edition or anything, that's just silver paint. Did a dry brush on him, came out looking nice. But anyway. And for a figure from this movie line, here he is next to Revenge of the Fallen Sideswipe. Sideswipe looks like he's going to fall over here. So there he is next to Sideswipe. Get a nice view of height. You can see he's a little bit taller. Obviously the Voyager. All in all, I think he's a great mold. Even if you have the original Starscream, this one is just 10 times better. He does have missiles in his arms. You can plug his missiles into here, and they will fire. I don't have them out with me right now, but I like to display them without the. I do think that's pretty cool, like the gun arm. And the fact that you can, it's kind of like the null race in G1 with the missile. But yeah, that's pretty much it for him. I mean, one thing I didn't mention about his legs, you gotta kind of fold these down behind his feet to help stabilize him a little bit. And then you might have to fuss with these legs. A little bit of a balance, but he poses okay. Seems to be able to get on any kind of pose. So, definitely say I could highly recommend this figure. Again, this is Transformers Movie 2, Revenge of the Fallen, Starscream. Thanks for watching. I wanted to show you was the right way to put his hands down. I kind of like his hands showing, but, the actual way to do it is to spin this around, and then that comes up. But as you can see, then it looks like it has claws, but then again, you can shoot off those. So that's pretty cool, but I don't know, I just kind of like them down like this, because they can curl up like that. So it can kind of go either way, but with where the bending is right there. Unfortunately, there's no bend here. So until someone finds a mod for it, this is the only way it can bend.